Let's move on to the Real Housewives of Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the goat. She brought her a goat.
A goat at Thanksgiving, and then the poor goat was like, the poor goat like escaped and ran it like into the neighborhood
in the pool.
In the pool, and then everybody at the end
dive.
was like, "Where'd the goat go?
Where's Billy the goat?"
That's fucked up. If somebody brought me a goat, I'd be like, "Get this the hell out of my house,
out."
And
what am I supposed to do with this?
She has 3 little young kids, and they're probably like, "Oh my God, I want to keep it. I love it." Like, you just opened up a whole can of worms. I get it's a gesture. Bring like a porcelain goat.
A fruitcake.
Or a fruitcake. Yeah, not cool. I would be pissed.
She put the goat in like a Porsche, in the trunk of a Porsche.
I know.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about Chanel.
I don't like her.
I don't like her either. I really like that Sarah, though, invited her over to try and get to know her.
Which I appreciated her story.
I appreciate her story. That has to be like a horrible upbringing, and how she,
terrible,
hasn't been able to forgive her father. Like, that's years of trauma. I understand. However, you're 44 years old. That does not give you justification to behave the way that you behave.
No, it's the same thing like Ramona, but it's interesting though too, and it's really it's interesting to see because we've had like Lisa Vanderpump's from like England, like I don't know who else, some of the Miami girls, like
Cuban descent.
Yeah, right. But it's really interesting to see that Ayan, are we calling her Chanel or are we calling her Ayan?
Either or, whatever.
Right. That Chanel grew up in Africa, and it's like you see how Africa is, and she's literally like, yeah, we would go down to the river and we didn't have this, and we would be like this, and it's just even more of like a culture shock for us watching it and not realizing it. And I'm like, wow, like like you're not that
and to see how far she's come, and now she's living in Dubai, living in in luxury and everything, and like fantastic. Like, her story is
a great story.
Unfortunately, like, her relationship with her father tried to like marry her off when she was like 14. Terrible. Like, that's terrible. And like all that she has overcome and where she's at now, like, we love that. We love a strong woman. Love it. She is letting it get to her head a little bit that she's being very fake. And she's like, oh, I look amazing. Oh, I look incredible.
She's acting.
Nina, like, she was wearing like a hot couture at like this lunch.
Those boots were so ugly.
The Balenciaga ones, was it?
I thought it was Givenchy.
Oh no, you're right. It was Givenchy.
You don't need Givenchy. You need Jesus.
Amazing. Yeah, it's a little too fake.
Ugly. You know what they look like?
They were so bad.
The
Lady Gaga claw shoes.
They look like a drop of ice cream. Like a good old
like melted.
Yeah. It was so ugly.
And I thought Nina looked so cute, and she's like, she tries.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, her outfit was so pretty. It was just
like that's an appropriate lunch outfit.
And I liked her Chanel necklace in her ears, and it matched her bag. Like,
and it matched her bag.
I live for Nina, and I think this is terrible. And I'm going to preface it by saying that I think I really like Nina because I think she's really pretty.
First of all of them in Dubai.
Oh yeah,
are gorgeous,
stunning. But I think Nina is the prettiest.
I don't know, Sarah.
You know what? I hate this game. I'm not even doing it. Oh yeah, Sarah's hot. All I'm trying to say is,
the Bailey cue?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm taking it back. I think that the reason that I brought this up is because now that I think about it, and then I hear her talk at Thanksgiving, and I hear the shit that she was saying, and like apparently she was talking shit about Caroline Stanbury. Nina hasn't done anything to actually make me like her, but for some reason I like her, and I think that I'm drinking her jungle juice.
Kool-Aid. Her husband's VQ.
Do you think that she was talking all this shit about Caroline Stanbury and didn't like her?
I do, because more than one person had said it.
I think that she has said it. She goes, yeah, we didn't like each other in the beginning.
Yeah.
But you know what
that's
it is?
True.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate with myself right now because
Then do it.
Let's do it. So over here, we have her admitting that she did not like Caroline Stanbury, right?
Correct.
And Caroline Stanbury also admitted that she did not like her. And why I think that Nina is genuine on this side of my defense right now is because Caroline Stanbury is a woman who, like, if she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. Like, you can kiss her ass, but like, she doesn't like you.
Caroline, she doesn't like you.
She doesn't like you. And then here we are on this side, where in my mind, I'm like, okay, yes, but Caroline Stanbury is the reason that Real Housewives of Dubai came in. So wouldn't Nina Ali want to be best friends with Caroline Stanbury because Caroline Stanbury is the show. Now all these girls are bringing it and owning and very deserving. But Caroline Stanbury is like the head honcho as to why this kind of spewed.
But it's interesting because it seems like, while I agree with you, it seems like Nina is the one who has relationships with all of them. So it seems like Nina is like the main one.
No, I think that she's right. I think she definitely is friends with all of them. I'm just saying, now that they're on TV, I think she's either clinging more towards Caroline for that reason, or her and Caroline actually do really like each other and both have like let go whatever they didn't like. Yeah, so I don't know.
But I think the fact that they both admitted, like, you know, we weren't each other's cup of tea, depending on like what was said and how like damaging or whatever it was, it's definitely going to get brought up. You know, Chanel or Ayan, whatever, is going to be like, Caroline, this is all the shit that Nina said about you. But if they're friends now, and if they acknowledge like, you weren't my cup of tea initially, you weren't my cup of tea, I would be like, yeah, if that's what you said when we weren't friends, like, I don't care. You know me now.
Right. We're friends now.
But it's a reality show.
Right. So I'm saying is that the verdict is out on which one Nina Ali is. Are they authentic or is she kissing ass? But it's too early to tell, but I'm going to throw those out there.
Okay.
So that's what I
got. I'm leaning towards authentic. For now, it's only been 2 episodes. It's been 2 episodes and we've had a lot to talk about. We
don't see her a lot.
No, we don't, but we've had a lot to talk about in 2 episodes.
Yeah. Sarah.
They are bringing it.
Sarah is cool and she's trying to teach her son. Like, that was really cute. I actually didn't even realize that they did that in that culture because, like, to us, that's like, you don't do that.
Yeah.
But it's so really interesting. It's interesting. I wonder what the philosophy or what the background is on that. And he's like, can I just sit on the at the table?
It's probably like just being close to earth and like, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the elements and everything. I thought it was hilarious that well, first of all, it's Thanksgiving in Dubai.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving in Dubai. So, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What are you thankful for?
Chick-fil-A.
Not your daughter that you're growing?
She's not here yet. But yeah, I guess her too.
I'm grateful for PennDOT man who saved me.
Who gave you free gas.
Who gave me free gas. Gas is so expensive, and he gave me 60 miles. He gave me 60 miles of gas, and I said, "Do I throw you a 20? Like, how does this work?" And
do I make out? Like, do I have to marry you now? Like, what do I do?
I will marry you and make my name Mrs. PennDOT.
Mrs. PennDOT.
Thank you, Paulina PennDOT. PP.
So it's Thanksgiving in Dubai. I think it's really cool that
the grocery
Sarah
store
says it. She was like, you know, the people who are actually from Dubai are now the minorities because so many people come
and that's cool.
Just live here. I mean, I think it says a lot about the city.
Well, the city was constructed like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. And we have like the most multicultural cast that we've had in any show.
Very
worldly. And I love that Nina is Lebanese, but she grew up in Texas and her husband's from Dubai, and he would fly out to Texas every like couple weeks.
2 weeks.
And now she's moving, you know, now she lives there and they're having Thanksgiving on the equivalent of like the London Eye, and it's like bougie. And Sarah's there and her son calls her out because Nina's like, how many times have you been married? And Sarah's like 2, and her son's like, actually it's 3.
And she's like, no, I swear it's 2.
Sarah's like, I literally swear to God it's 2. I don't know where he's getting that from.
Maybe she dated somebody.
I think maybe her son is trying to get a little, he's stirring the pot a little bit. He's trying to get a tagline for next year. He's a cutie.
What else? Lisa cooked that whole meal. She's so hot.
She's so hot. Her husband's so hot.
I love the accent.
She has a
little bit of a Jamaican accent, right?
Yeah. The grocery store I found super interesting. They have like a non-Muslim section where they have all of like the pork and everything. And you can only, like, if you're Muslim, you can't go in that section. And then she's checking out and it was like $1,300 like dollars. And I'm like, holy shit. But then I'm like, oh wait, it's a different currency.
Oh, I looked it up. It's like
I looked it up too. Yeah. That is so funny. I looked it up too.
I was like, what's the currency?
I was like, oh my God, $1,300.
What'd you buy?
What did you buy?
Which I think is pretty. That's like what you would spend here. I thought that was pretty on par.
300. That's what you would spend here for, like prepping for Thanksgiving meal.
For prepping for Thanksgiving.
She got like a shit ton of lamb chops. Like,
yeah, I think amazing. That was pretty good. Because you would think that with a newer city, like, I mean, I guess it's not like an island. Like in Iceland, everything is so expensive because everything's imported.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that was cool. She's cool. Who else? Carolyn Stanberry is, I don't know. Are they looking to rent that jewelry for the wedding? Is that why they were there?
I don't know. It wasn't really like talked about. I think they were just like browsing or whatever.
Is he still a soccer player?
I don't know. I would say no if he's living in Dubai, right?
He's so cute.
He's so cute. Or maybe it's off season. I don't know. He would still have to be like practicing and training.
He's like 2 years older than me. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Caroline Brooks wasn't really in it a lot this episode, so I
don't think she's gonna do anything for me.
Yeah, she's
the only American. I'm like, I don't think she's got it.
Yeah. I will say, like, I think it's really cool and noble, but very scary and like risky that she had her divorce and she was like, the only thing I want is my son. Like, I don't need anything else. And she built her whole business and everything like by herself. Again, we love a strong woman.
And she's a single woman in Dubai, which we found out when Caroline Stanberry was talking about the houses. Like, it's like still very much a cultural thing. Like, it's not really easy to like,
right.
You know,
and like not every restaurant they were saying has alcohol or like you can only buy it in like moderation. So it's still, obviously you need to remember a Middle Eastern country, and there's like all these rules or whatever, but that's definitely the most accepting or like open of them all. And I think that's why people like it there so much.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. I'm into it.
I'm into it. I'm excited to see.
Can't wait to watch more.
How this season goes. I wonder if they're going to do a cast trip.
Oh yeah.
Do we know?
Because they're already somewhere cool.
They're already somewhere cool.
Cast trip to like North Carolina.
Texas. Yeah. Nina's like, let's go to my hometown.
The wedding's got to be coming up soon.
The wedding is probably going to be like
the next 2 episodes.
No, because it's only like a month away, right?
Yeah, it's got to be soon. It was a month away last episode.
All right, so it'll probably be like middle of the season. So I was gonna say they'll probably end it at the wedding, but
no, it's only a month away from what they're at.
Yeah.
They filmed for like 6 months.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's not next episode because we would have known. I think it's the week after.
I don't think they filmed for 6 months. I think they filmed for like 3.
Still,
and then they're off for like 2 months, and then they film again.
Okay, I don't know.
Because Jersey, it's like the whole end of the summer,
right?
Or the whole summer, let's say.
Right. Yeah. So that's Dubai.